Right, so this one here, I call this a mid-traps throw. So mid-trapezius is kind of in between shoulder blades. Upper is up here, so we struggle with that. Mid-traps actually helps like pull you back, so pull that chest out. So it's really important in terms of most of our stuff we do in lifting. So I like these, and these can be either a warm-up or they can be an advanced like rehab exercise, or they can actually be something I do maybe at the end of the program just to try and really work that area if I'm trying to do little things in between like a big exercise. So we set a band in here. We don't actually want too much range of motion. We actually don't want a really long row here. I use a really short range. Not everyone might do that, but this is how I do this exercise. So I'm sitting in a half squat, so I'm stable, and then I'm just going to pull back. So it's that inner strength here and then back. So another useful tip is if you're a football player and you really struggle with that wrestle, this here is that inner range that's close to your body. If you struggle with this, then I would do it. And I would do sets of maybe 10 with a really strong isometric hold of about 1 to 2 seconds. So you're working on that inner range and the ability to hold like that and then back. So that's a generally really good one. You can do repeated sets for muscle growth right up to 20. They're not as hard as doing it with a cable, but the band provides an increasing rate of force that you need to provide as the band stretches. So for me, I like that because I'm trying to work that inner range, not necessarily a cable, which is the hardest part is getting it going, and same with the free weight. Once it's moving, it's kind of easier to move than when it was starting, but the band's opposite, and that's why we use a band for that type of exercise.